Hey guys, so today is Monday, which means that it's the start of a brand new week, and I'm starting this vlog in my car because I'm currently on my lunch break at work. I'm not feeling the greatest today, but I did just finish a quart of wings and ruin, and I am really excited about it, even though I may not seem excited about it. Like I said, I'm not feeling the greatest, but it was really good. I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely loved it. Cannot wait for the next one to come out in February, like February 16th. Where you at? Like, cannot wait. But yeah, I absolutely loved it. 5 out of 5 stars for sure. Also, I think I will be starting Hidden Bodies as well. I did get that off loan from my library, so I think I will be starting that probably today. When I get off work, I'll listen to that on my drive home. But for the time being, I still have like 20 minutes left, almost 30 minutes left on my break still. So I am going to probably end up picking up Untamed, because I finished Destined last night. So yeah, I think I'm going to pick up Untamed. I think I'm probably like 20% through it right now. So I did read some of it this morning before getting ready, which made me late, but that's fine. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna pick that up for a little bit while I finish my break out, and then I'm gonna go back to work. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so today is a Wednesday, and I just wanted to pop in really quickly and give you guys a little bit of an update. So last time I talked to you guys was on Monday, and I really wasn't feeling good on Monday, and I'm still kind of not really feeling all that great, but I am feeling a lot better. I did go to the doctor today, and I got a shot, and then I have some medicine that I'm going to start taking next, like tomorrow or something. I don't have corona. I don't have corona. It's like the beginning stages of like a sinus infection. I thought it might be the flu, but it's not. So yeah, so I am still not feeling the greatest, but I hopefully will be feeling back to normal in the next few days. However, I did want to update you guys on my reading progress, like I said just a minute ago. So last time I talked to you guys, I think I was reading Untamed by Brenda K. Davies, and that's the third book in the Awakening series, Vampire Awakening series, something like that. So I did end up finishing that last night. I finished Untamed last night, and I gave it 3 stars. I did also finish Quart of Wings and Ruin on Monday, and I gave that 5 stars. So I did start Enraptured last night, so I have been reading that, and I probably will be reading that today as well. I am just going to kind of rest some today. I might try and do a little bit of homework a little bit later since I am feeling a little bit better. I think that's gonna be it for this update. Sorry if I sound out of breath during this whole clip, because I literally just, like I said, I'm not feeling too great, so I'm probably sounding like super out of breath. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this update. And oh, I don't know if I told you, I also want to mention that I did start Hidden Bodies on audiobook, and I think I'm probably about 35 to 40% of the way through with that, and it is still creepy as ever. Like, it's creepy. I am enjoying it, but it's creepy. Yeah. So I thought I was going to start Untamed Dracula, but turns out that I was going to start Hidden Bodies instead, because it has more of a demand in my library. So I'm going to go ahead and get that one done first, and then I'll start Untamed Dracula. So I'll probably start that one next week, and then I'm just going to keep reading the Vampire Awakening series until I just get tired of that, or until I want to pick something else up. But yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for this clip. I know this clip was kind of all over the place, but my brain is like all over the place, especially. Anyways, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so today is Thursday, and I'm currently sitting in my car right now. I'm getting ready to go to work here in a few minutes. I'm actually here a little bit early because I stopped and got breakfast. But yeah, so I wanted to update you guys on my reading so far. So I'm currently 62% through Hidden Bodies. I was listening to that this morning on the way to work. I have about a little less than 5 hours
in the audiobook, and I'm listening to it on 2x speed, so that's probably about 2.5 hours left to listen to. I will be listening to that a little bit later when I go get lunch, and then on the way home from work I'll be listening to that. But I have been also reading Enraptured by Brenda K. Davies. I did get a huge chunk of that read yesterday. I'm currently 82% done with that. Hopefully I'll be able to finish that today sometime. Maybe I'll read that on my lunch break, like after I listen to some of Hidden Bodies, and hopefully I can get that one finished today, because then I want to start the next one, which I can't remember the name of it right now, but it's the one that has to do with Abby and Brian, and I'm super excited about that one because I absolutely love Brian, all the books that he's been in so far. He's only been like a featured character though, but I'm really excited about his and Abby's story, because when I read it the first time, I really enjoyed their story. But yeah, I'm super excited about all the reading that I've been getting done. I think I've already read 4 books this month, and it's the 15th, I think, today. And yeah, so I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna pick up Untamed a little bit right now. No, why do I keep saying Untamed? It's Enraptured. I'm reading Enraptured. I'm going to pick up Enraptured for a little bit right now while I wait to go inside. But I did get this coffee from Sonic, and if you've never had coffee from Sonic, you should definitely try it. It's really good. However, I got the one, I saw it on TikTok actually, and I got the one that it's like a vanilla cold brew with caramel yesterday, and then today I got the vanilla coffee, like just a French vanilla cold brew or whatever, and it's like, it's good, but it's better with the caramel. But maybe like next time I just need to ask for like less caramel, because I thought it was like too sweet last time and now it's too bitter. So I'm about to go and work, and I think I'm gonna put some coffee creamer in it, just a little bit of French vanilla coffee creamer, and hopefully that will make it drinkable, because I did get a large and I should have gotten a smaller size knowing that I was trying something new. But yeah, I thought it was gonna be really good, but not my cup of tea. Next time I will get it again with a caramel and just ask for less caramel. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this update. I have been blabbering on for 3 minutes. Yeah, I will talk to you guys a little bit later.
Hey guys, so it's a little bit later on Thursday, and I just finished Hidden Bodies probably about 10 minutes ago, and can't say I loved it, can't say I hated it. It was pretty good, not bad overall. The ending didn't do it for me. Absolutely did not like the ending. I gave it 3.5 stars on Goodreads. Just an average book. Definitely 5 out of 5 on the creepy factor. Also, there was a lot of murder going on, and attempted murder and all that. But overall, not terrible. Not my favorite. Definitely thought You was better. Like, You is better by far. This one would just, yeah, it didn't really do it for me. Like the ending, like what happened, you know, like what happened with him in love, you know, like kind of like what happened. I don't know what happened. But yeah, so I did finish that, which means that I will be picking up Hunting for Dracula. I did borrow it from my library already, so I will be reading that. I'll be starting that tomorrow, probably on my way to work, and just while I'm driving around and stuff. And then I think I'm gonna finish Enraptured tonight as well. I think I'm probably around like 85 or 90% done with that. And then I might be starting the 4th book in the Vampire Awakening series. I can't think of the name right now, but I think I will be starting that tonight as well. But I've just been kind of doing homework, and I was listening to Hidden Bodies while I was doing some of my not as having to pay attention to homework, which I know is probably bad, but so I was listening to that, and that's how I got that finished. And
yeah, I think I'm gonna be done doing homework for the night. And I think I'm gonna finish reading Enraptured because it's almost 10 o'clock and I have to be at work in the morning. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed here pretty soon. And so with that being said, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Okay, so today is Sunday, and I think the last time I updated you guys was on Wednesday, and I just want to let you guys know that I'm feeling a lot better than I was. I think it was just like a 3-day bug or something, I don't know, because by Thursday I was literally feeling so much better. But I have been really hitting the ground running doing homework since I didn't do any homework the first like 3 days since I was so sick. But I have been reading too this week. This week I read 4 books this week, and or finished 4 books and all of that anyways. But yeah, so I wanted to pop in really quickly just to kind of give you guys one final update. I'm kind of in a little bit of a time crunch, so I'm gonna kind of speed through this because me and some of my friends are going to the pumpkin patch in a little bit, so I need to get gas before we do that. So I just wanted to give you guys one final update on my reading, and I might put in some clips of us at the pumpkin patch just if I get any clips of that and stuff like that. But yeah, so this week I ended up finishing Untamed by Brenda K. Davies, and I gave this 3 stars on Goodreads. I enjoyed this. It was Ethan and Emma's point of view. Their story was pretty good. They were on vacation and they met in a bar, mate bond, snapped into place. Emma has this crazy ex, tries to kill her and all these things. Not bad, not great, but not bad. I am really enjoying this series. However, I do think I might take a small break from it just because I have been like consuming it like so rapidly recently. But yeah, so Untamed, pretty good. That was the 3rd book. I really enjoyed it. I do have to say that Brenda K. Davies, even though some of her stories are very similar in girl meets boy, they like each other but don't really know how to handle it, and then someone from their past comes in, turns out to be crazy, someone gets kidnapped, someone dies, like they get married or engaged or whatever. The premise is basically the same in all of the books. However, I do have to say that she's very, very, very good at writing a fight scene, because all the fight scenes in those have been super, super, super good. Very bloody and just not what you would expect for like a $2 series, but anyways, it's really good. And I'm really enjoying it so far. After I finished Untamed this week, I did end up finishing Hidden Bodies by Caroline Kepnes, and I gave this 3.5 stars. I didn't love it. It was okay. Like, I felt like
it was kind of unnecessary, I feel like, to have the second book, and I didn't like the ending. I wanted to know more of what happened, but I don't know, like, it was fine. It was good. I think I want to try and watch the Netflix show again because I'd started it, gotten like 5 episodes in or whatever, and then I just kind of got creeped out because I don't like watching stuff like that. Like, I can read stuff like that all the time, but I just don't really like watching it, so it did kind of creep me out, so I did stop watching it for a little bit, but maybe I will end up picking that back up here soon. And then after Hidden Bodies, I read Untamed by Brenda K. Davies, and I read this while I was sick as well. This is Ian's story. Yeah, it's Ian and Paige. And Paige was a human who was a hunter, and same premise basically. It was their story, and they were enemies to lovers kind of trope going on in this one. I ended up not giving this one a rating. I think I'm just going to kind of stop rating this book series. I mean, I don't really have any like urge to rate it for some reason. I don't really know why, because I've like read some of them so many times, but when I get into some of the later books, the ones that I haven't read yet, then maybe I will start reading them again, but I just didn't feel the need to rate this one. Also, I did finish last night actually Undone by Brenda K. Davies as well, and that's the 5th one, and that one follows Brian and Abby, and I was really excited about this one because I really liked Brian in the other ones when he made his cameos and stuff, but I did really enjoy it up until probably about 75% of the way through, because they were like, yeah, we're mates, whatever, and then it just got kind of like boring, and Brian was just being really kind of controlling, and just, so I didn't really like it. The fight scene at the end though was really good, with throat tripped out and all that, like that was really good, but yeah, the ending just wasn't like super fantastic, and yeah, so I ended up not rating that one either. But yeah, so those are all the books that I read and finished this week. And then I also started Hunting Prince Dracula by Karen Maniscalco this week on audiobook. I am on chapter 6, which I think is probably about 11 or something % of the way through. So far it's not bad. There's already been a murder, so we'll see. Well, I think there's been 2 murders actually. But yeah, we'll see how this one comes along. And we'll see if I like this one better than Jack the Ripper. But yeah, so that's really going to be it for this update. Yeah, I have to go now. It's 10:54. Supposed to be there at 11. I'm going to be late. But yeah, so I think that's going to be it for this update, and maybe even this video. Like I said, if I take some videos while we're at the pumpkin patch, then I will insert those in. But if not, then I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.